right. The persistent slab. I try not to let students jump on this one too deeply because this is one that you're probably going to spend more time talking about, right? Even in my zone in Washington, where, I bet persistent slabs are forecasted, 5% of the season, they still kill the most people, even in the Cascades. And so you're gonna spend some time talking about a little bit of like how facets form, especially near surface facets, surface hoar, et cetera, et cetera. One thing I try to just take away key point is that, persistent slabs are most common when we get a persistent grain. I give some examples, things like facets, things like surface hoar, just really weak grain. Start using some of those common comparisons, like it's almost like having sugar in the snowpack. We have it. They typically form near the surface. And when they get buried, once they get buried, as you'd probably guess from the name, they can take a long time to go away. And so that's like just the key takeaways that persistent slabs, they can take a long time to go away, and they have the ability to spread pretty far. And I think it's okay to emphasize that, like, they are more dangerous. They do, you can look at it statistically, like they do kill more people, even in places where they're not forecasted as much. And that is just because they break at lower angles. Because they do break at lower angles. They have the ability to propagate further. For all the reasons we know, I think it's totally okay to just talk about it.